freedom of speech is super important. We have to really respect it and stand for it. Because if we're not standing for freedom of speech, then it's going to get taken away from us. And the First Amendment in the United States is freedom of speech. So we cannot let anyone take it away from us. So we need to get out of echo chamber. Facebook is an echo chamber. It is all of these super left wing conversations. If you want to say anything contrary to it, then you're just attacked or bullied or whatever. It's complete, utter nonsense. Also, the censorship on Twitter is absolute nonsense. We should be standing for freedom of speech. And of course, we want everyone to be safe. And I'm sure that these organizations can implement rules to assist in people not being harmed. And we need to keep freedom of speech. It's so important. I mean, we should just keep it as freedom of speech, period, because then people can say what they are thinking about, and then they can get a replay of it to really understand, and then have other people engage in the conversation so that everything gets intertwined together, and then a new outcome is born forth and a new idea transformed. We should keep freedom of speech, just straight freedom of speech. That's what this country was founded upon in the United States. That is the first thing on the Bill of Rights, the First Amendment. We can make America great again by keeping and recommitting to freedom of speech. And that's why there's some platforms that are popping up that are really good for this. Blockchain-based social networks like Steemit, and also Gab is another one. And YouTube is pretty good, but they still kind of censor that as well, unfortunately. But we need to keep standing for the truth, because if we're staying silent, then we're complicit, and then more freedom can be taken away from us by the state. So our civilization, Western civilization, has been framed by the freedoms of the gospel, the New Testament, Jesus. That's why we have such incredible freedom on a whole, generally. Now, there are actors that want to take it away from us, but Jesus people are standing for freedom and to heal this world. And that's what we need to do, is we need to heal this world, because there's a whole lot of bad stuff that's going on, and we need to keep our eyes open and our ears open and our hearts open and make a difference and keep striving and have faith. Think to yourself, who created me? Who created my mind? Who created me? And let's get in our minds health, wealth, in Jesus. Health, wealth, maybe you could say health, wealth, success in Jesus, but with Jesus, they all kind of come all together. You know, if you have fruits in your life, like real quality, ripe, raw fruits in Jesus, you have it. You have it made. You have it made. You got a one-way ticket to heaven. You got good physical health. You got an attitude of peace and love, an attitude to think of others. No matter what your situation is, if you have a lot of money or little money or a medium amount of money, you can always help others. So, never, ever, ever, ever give up. Eat all of the ripe fruits in the world. Follow Jesus. And let's stand for freedom of speech. And let's make this a better world. Let's make these companies more transparent, government more transparent, society more transparent, more real. And let's do it together. Follow me below. Leave a comment. What can we do to make a real big difference? Thanks.